Hey, on behalf of On the Spot Podcast, I want to have a quick moment of silence for the events that's happening over in Palestine, as well as some of the things that I've seen happening over in Tampa. On the Spot, sending our full support.
Bir kez daha atacaksın. Bir kez daha.
On the Spot Podcast, episode fucking 2.
Yes, sir.
I'm back here with my guys, Marco, Scrap, Mosiano, and first thing first, I definitely want to acknowledge all the support, everything from this past week. We building from the ground up, and you guys have been tremendous with all the sharing, all the posting, SDM Films links.
Appreciate it.
We also got the YouTube page going, but I mean, it gives us a whole lot of incentive and motivation to keep going, so we definitely appreciate it.
We feeling like stars around this bitch already, man. This how I feel. This how I feel.
We gonna get to it, man. Fellas, man, what y'all thinking about episode 1, man? How y'all feel about it?
It was an experience for me.
Yeah.
No, for real. It was definitely.
Feeling.
Some of the nervous energies, I guess, as you guys seen throughout the episode, we started to really get like natural and comfortable with some of the shit that we just talk about off camera anyways. Like, but this is our normal conversation. Also, we can appreciate all the critiques and the criticism. We taking it all into heed, and moving forward, you will see the transition. It's going to be a real dope experience, and we hope you guys just stick around long enough to be able to see some of these things. But fuck all that, per usual. Let's get into this fucking list. Y'all been seeing them lists that's been floating around, dog? About those, the women talking about, first date no-goes, and we ain't going to these restaurants, don't take us here. Oh, don't even worry about it.
Coney on the first date.
Especially considering I ain't get shit for Sweetest Day. Bitch, you finished. You fucking finished. So anyways, look. So I got the list right here. First date no-goes. Women, they made a list of places that men shouldn't take them, or whatever the case may be. Bitch, you have no fucking room for any fucking ideas or anything at this particular point. But let's get to it. Number 1, Cheesecake Factory. Number 2, Applebee's. Marco, dog. These bitches be so fucking capped out. Because for the last fucking 3 weeks, all I seen was, I'm trying to see what these little dollar little drinks, these little Applebee's dollar drinks hitting on. Am I lying?
They lucky to get 2 for $25 at Chili's.
Am I lying? Bitch, you get an appetizer. And I'm eating half of it. So, Chili's, Chipotle. First of all, I eat Chipotle, Olive Garden, the movies, your house, any fast food, Buffalo Wild Wings, Wingstop, Red Lobster, any buffet.
They can't get Red Lobster.
IHOP, Denny's, the gym. Well, we already knew that. You hoes be so out of shape any fucking ways. Box body ass bitches.
Big backs.
Church, you're going to hell anyway, so that's out the question. Starbucks, coffee dates, ice cream, family function. First of all, you'll never meet my fucking family. Jump off.
This nigga is terrible.
Movie night at my home. First of all, you going to the roofie. Let's get that understood. So whatever they got, that's what we watching. Bowling, nightclub, hookah bar, bars just for drinks, Waffle House, sporting events.
They just don't want to go nowhere.
So what the fuck is we supposed to do then?
They want to go to J Alley.
Bitch. First of all, you don't even know how to order a fucking steak. You a well-done steak getting assholes. I don't want to hear nothing about no J Alley. I don't want to hear about no ADVs, no Roof Chris, no nothing until I see a Nike Tech, some Savage.
You a wild nigga, man.
Butters, because it's Halloween, leaves outside. I need some Timbs and things of that nature. So, what y'all feel about that, fellas?
Man, shit. Oh, you waiting on me to say something? No, I was looking at something on my phone. But no, shit, basically they don't want to go nowhere. Shit, stay your ass at home. Don't come with me.
Like
That's how I feel about it.
I really don't understand. Like,
I don't understand why Applebee's on that list. I like Applebee's.
shit, me too.
Personally, I feel like it's levels.
And you hoes cheap anyways. So I don't need y'all to be putting out all these different, this is what I want, all these different standards or whatever, if you can't provide that same thing. If you're an Applebee's hoe, if you're going to take me to Applebee's or whatever the case may be, then it's going to be fucking reciprocated. Simple as that. Like, I ain't got time for all this little weird shit trying to make everything so difficult in 2023. Like, I feel like going for a walk, riding around the city, listening to music, I feel like all that's sufficient, that's safe, that's dope. And they trying to make everything so fucking difficult just for dating. With all these different movies start, like, y'all ain't got no M's. So who the fuck is y'all to be putting all these wild ass standards on niggas or whatever the case may be to try to? I could really get him.
Listen. Let's not call all of them hoes.
Of course not. Of course not.
Well,
Just
they
whoever it pertains to.
I feel like with the first date, it really don't even matter. It's really about the chemistry. It ain't really about where I go out to eat at, where I take you to, no movie date or nothing like that. Cause I could take your ass to the crib and we could have a dog ass good time. You feel me? Or I could take you to Applebee's
Park.
You feel me? We can vibe in the car.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? You feel me? It ain't about what you eat on the first date. It's about the chemistry, really.
It's about who you with. Basically, that's what you saying.
Basically, in so many words.
Yeah, so, I mean.
You go wherever I got a taste for.
No, but in all seriousness, man, like, I mean, I turned up, but we have to bring back, like, I'm not necessarily saying, because it's certain things that I'm not into, like, regular tradition, generational shit that, oh, my parents used to do it like this. Like, I don't necessarily subscribe to all that stuff, but if I'm being 100% honest, like, in 2023 going into 2024, like, everything has become just so internet. Everything has become so, oh, what all can this man and or woman do for me, and who can do the most and all that kind of shit. And to a certain extent, that does matter, but it has to matter how we make each other feel as well. And I don't feel like a dollar amount or a certain setting is just the end all be all for that. So that's how I feel about it.
I know this kind of off subject, but it kind of got something to do with a little bit of that. But one thing I want to know, this just, for example, when you proposing to somebody, how much should the ring cost? Because I done heard shit where the ring got to be 10,000, 20,000, 30,000. Like, I don't really think it should be no crazy price like that. I feel like 2,500, 5,000.
Shit is really what you can afford at the time.
Yeah, but
I just feel like, my bad, bro.
No, you good. What if is, for example, 15,000, but shit happens. You know what I'm saying? Like why does a price have to define the love you have for a person?
In my opinion, bro, like, I feel like it shouldn't, and
it shouldn't matter at all.
It shouldn't matter. Like, I'm not gonna pull up with some fake shit. Like, if I can find something real for
shit, even if I don't, I know people that got tattoos.
And I feel like that's dope as hell because
I ain't never heard about that.
What Hov say?
What
Hov say? Matching tax. This ring. Whatever the fuck he said, this ring don't come off or whatever the fuck he said. But I feel like that's a dope idea or whatever the case may be. I just feel like, going back to my previous statement that I made, everything is so fucking internet. Everything is so
that's the world we live in right now.
These group of females over here hate me, so
definitely doing it for the net.
I gotta be able to upload this $10,000 ring. Like,
attention is the new currency, though.
Of course.
You know?
Of course. So
I know a few.
What that mean? What that mean, bro?
If you would.
You say it?
Yeah, nigga.
No comment.
No, I'm talking shit.
Come on.
No, for real though. I mean, it's the attention shit is just crazy. It's sickening, for real. Because nowadays people doing it for the gram, for the book, for likes, and certain specific type of validation.
Like, what do you think the root of that is, though? Like, where does that come from? Where everyone is just
they friends who probably
the internet, because you can be something totally.
That's probably a higher maintenance type of person.
You can be a totally different person on the internet. Mm-hmm. That's where it come from. People want to be something that they're not,
and they forget that
who the fuck they really is,
and that there's people out there. That's where you see so much confliction and so much beef at, because we know you stupid,
right?
Like, we know you. Like I just gave you a pair of socks because you ain't had none on, but now all of a sudden,
you big Meech nephew on the internet,
Buffy man, all that. But I mean, that's neither here nor there, man. We could talk about this shit for forever, but all in all, going back to the original subject, you know, I just feel like, you know, men and women, whatever you subscribe to, man and man, woman and woman, I feel like people just need to just really get to know each other for what they truly are in a simplest
I
form.
feel like that's how Dwight Howard should be.
That Dwight Howard shit, that shit kind of wild.
Wow.
That,
We can keep going. though.
let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
I want to talk about that.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the Dwight Howard shit. Do anybody got it? I mean, what y'all got? What y'all think about Dwight Howard, man?
Why is he hiding his truth?
I'm telling you the truth. We shouldn't even be talking about it. It don't matter.
You ain't talk about this.
I don't, because at the end of the day, if he gay, he gay. That's that man business.
I agree. I mean, like,
Yeah, but why making it entertainment?
I think he got exposed though. Didn't somebody come out and say something regarding? You know,
What was
Ben knew he was gay
Cam
anyway.
and May say?
we gonna get into that. What happened? What he say? What they say?
When he came down there, Kitty. You ain't watch the
Oh
episode?
yeah. I did see that shit. No, in all actuality, man, like from what I understand, he got exposed. Like somebody came out or whatever, and they told their truth. Excuse me, about Dwight Howard being gay, and they were DMing each other back and forth, and they finally linked up and all that other wild shit, right? I mean, because if we gonna talk about it, we gonna talk about it. I mean, the shit on the spot, bro. So we gonna cover anything that's anything, right? So,
But he ain't denying it though. So.
no. Well, we gonna talk because he went on an interview the other day, and I'm gonna get to that point. But, they DMing back and forth, and they link up. They link up, and they do whatever it is that they do within the confines of Dwight Howard's home. But the individual became uncomfortable
This nigga P Valley.
because it was a Uncle Clifford nigga that came out. It was an Uncle Clifford nigga that came out the back, and all of a sudden, I guess dog and them wasn't with it no more, so they exposed the nigga or whatever, right? Now, I must preface this by saying I had look, I don't know what the
It don't even matter. It's like
Which one was he doing?
I think the nigga was trying to get stuck.
It was two dudes and a girl.
It depends on what you classify two dudes as, because it was an Uncle Clifford nigga.
Two dudes. Two
and
dudes and two niggas that got
It was
penises,
three.
man.
It was three original men.
Oh.
But you was born. It was three dudes that was born as men.
one nigga said he was. I think I might be wrong on this. One nigga said he was coming for just dog.
Yeah.
Dwight Howard, but it was something else that was there. He like, no, I'm not for this. On some ebony shit, I just came to, you know what I'm saying? That's all. But
No, nigga, this my porty.
this is my.
This my porty. Like, but go ahead.
Yeah, no, for real. I don't know, man. I see what Stephen A. Smith talking about, man. That's why nobody don't want to sign this nigga.
Stephen A. was what? That's neither here nor there, dog. I mean, whatever your sexual orientation is.
No, for real. Yeah.
Hey, salute to you, brother, or whatever the case. But
Threesome.
Making yourself like an ass.
Wow.
But like on the interview,
That
though,
shit, wow. I ain't gonna
on the
lie.
interview, he was saying that they were saying that he was trying to step around and shit because my man came off the dribble like, hey, so yeah, Dwight, like you been in the news for whatever, and we just want to know what's going on. Dwight was like, basically, man, whatever it is that I'm into, whatever happens in my bedroom, that's what happens in my bedroom. So that was him answering it without him actually answering it. But you know, it is what it is. I mean, the nigga gay. I mean, he already been having like stigmas.
You better
over the years.
chill. You ain't trying to get canceled before you get started,
For
man.
real.
No.
We ain't on that.
I just told you, man. Like whatever you.
Shout out to Dwight Howard.
We ain't got nothing against gay people.
LeBron James,
Shout
man.
out to Dwight Howard, man.
But
LeBron
they
James,
did,
man.
But they did say though, he always had that stigma of being like one of them soft niggas in the NBA. So, you know, everything comes full circle, dog. Everything always comes full circle.
What?
That's fucked up.
I do have
Fucked up, man.
something that I really do want to speak about though.
Well, shit, put it on the floor.
Yeah, for sure. You already know we're gonna get to that point, but you know, every day throughout the week, you know, my days are hectic, they long, and I just be in my mind so much. I just be brainstorming certain shit, jot the shit down or whatever, and I'm always a proponent of like hearing perspectives and different opinions, because I mean, you ain't gonna always see things the way that everybody else sees things, and you know, sometimes somebody else shit might make a little bit more sense than yours and your way of thinking. So, I do have a question. So, let's say for instance, you've been dealing with a shorty for however long, like any length of time, like 6 months or whatever, 6 months, and it comes out that
She about to get deep.
she used to fuck with somebody that's a friend or a family member or whatever the case may be. Like, what you guys think about that? Like, what would you do? Would you be able to continue with Shorty if?
It depends, man. It depends. You know, we spoke about it in the past. Just you asked me a question about it, and I just feel like it depends the history of that person that you know what I'm saying, you have with the person that you dealing with. And I'm drunk. I ain't gonna lie. I'm drunk, so I'm gonna let you continue because you know how we.
No, just
for real though.
I mean, everybody got a pass though.
Yeah, no, we all do. We all got a pass.
It all depends on that relationship that you got with the other person, though.
Yeah, it all depends on it.
If I'm like me and you, if I'm dating somebody like 6 months from now, I find out she was messing with you, I had to bring it to you and see how you feel about it.
But what if it's third party?
What you mean?
Like in an instance where, okay, so this is the click, you know, with addition to, you know, Mike. Shout out to Mike ain't here, AJ, or whatever the case may be. But what if it's not like
somebody
the immediate circle, but
like if it was one of your mans?
Yeah, like
me and you cool,
yeah.
but I'm only cool with him through you.
Yeah,
and I start messing with a chick that he using. I don't owe that nigga nothing.
Do it depend on?
That's fair game.
No, I didn't say that you owe him anything. I'm just saying like, how does?
I'm talking about as far as the respect level. I don't owe him that.
No,
like,
I understand that, but I'm saying like, okay, so what is your relationship like with the shorty moving forward?
It ain't gonna change with me. It depends on how she feel because I don't owe him nothing.
Yeah, that shit.
I don't even have to have a conversation with him because
I don't even know you through somebody.
We don't have a relationship. Me and dog don't have a relationship. Now,
you do have a relationship.
Okay, boom. Just take me and DeMarco don't know each other.
Yeah,
you know, y'all brothers. You feel me?
Yeah.
And if I only knew DeMarco through you, me knowing how you feel about DeMarco, I probably would be a little bit respectful. You dig what I'm saying to you? So I kick it with you, not him, to see how you feel about it.
Yeah.
If you tell me no, I can't do that to bro, then I figure it out from there. But if you say it's fuck Marco.
I mean, it's so many different dynamics to the shit though. You know,
If they had a lot of history with each other, then I'll step away.
You'll step away.
Only way I'm stepping away if it was his wife. It's the only way.
Why would you? I don't see.
That's his wife. 'Cause I don't owe you shit.
I'm saying, so why you stepping away?
If it was his wife.
I mean, if they still together, you said if they had a history together, like if they was together and not together no more, not together still, and you just smack.
That's just, you know what I'm saying? That's just me. Feel me? Me as a person. If I know him through him, but I start fucking with his ex girl, if that was his wife, I would bag off. You feel me? That's just me personally.
Hell no, you don't owe that nigga shit, man. Fuck
That's
Marco.
All right, nigga. You know me, nigga.
Nah, I mean, I get it. Yeah, I mean,
if I fuck with dog, you know what I'm saying? But I fuck with him through him.
It's not even like, for me, it's not even so much of the third party person. Like, it's not even. It's so much. I'm really speaking about like, how do you handle the woman moving forward? How do you feel about the woman moving forward? Because
why should I feel some type of way about her?
Because okay, let's get this understood.
We need to
if this is still a person that is going to be around, talking about the third party friend or whatever the case may be, how do you feel pulling up with that woman at that event or setting or whatever the case may be, knowing that that other gentleman may be there? Like,
but y'all can't. This is what I'm saying to you. So y'all can't be that close. If you 6 months down the line and y'all just not finding out 6 months later that y'all know it's the same person.
Let's keep it a bean. No. Let's keep it a bean.
No, we ain't gonna do that.
No, I'm gonna keep it a bean.
We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do it. We ain't gonna say no names.
No, I never do no.
Okay,
no
we
names
ain't
and shit. I never do no lame shit like that. Let's keep it a bean, dog. Like, if I'm just using DeMarco for an example, or I could be using Mo for an example.
He was ready to go.
Or I could be using you for example. It could be Casino. Yeah. It could be his man's or whatever the case may be.
Right.
I don't know what dealings that y'all have with women unless that's just like that woman. Like I don't know what dealings.
Right.
And that's not nothing that we sit up and talk about either.
No.
So it's just like, why would you expect me to just know, like, all right?
Oh, that's what I'm saying is because you said, like, how would you feel pulling up with her in the car with you, knowing that dog gonna be there.
Yeah, because I mean, let's say for instance,
6 months and you ain't brung her around yet.
oh no, but I'm not a nigga that's always around either. I mean, I work a lot, so it's just like, look, if we really keeping it a bean or whatever, I can be dealing with somebody for like a year and a half, 2 years, or whatever the case may be. Considering like how all our schedules run, you might not see her for 2 years down the line. I'd be like, oh shit, shorty, like, you know, we really kind of like this.
But the time that her and that previous person probably had, what if it was like limited?
I mean, it's so many different dynamics to all this stuff.
Exactly. How do you feel about it?
Me personally, I just feel like it's so many layers to it. I mean, we could talk about this topic for forever. It's so many layers to it because, you know, a piece of me is like, okay, it shouldn't really matter. But then another piece of me can have like some sort of PTSD to where I don't want to do anything moving forward and just start fresh elsewhere. And then it's also, it's just...
All right, let me ask you this question. Ask yourself this. How do you feel if you was the other nigga, not the nigga that's dating the girl?
I guess it would depend.
We can talk about this shit all day, man.
It depends on how I felt about the woman. And if I was to experience something like that, if I really felt the way about it, my natural instinct is to keep a player.
That nigga fucking my bitch. That's what.
No, absolutely not. Like, I ain't that type of nigga. But my natural instinct would be to keep it player. But also, I'm the type of person that, although I hold a lot of stuff in, I like to address too, like in a personal setting. Like, hey, let's walk over to the side. Let's have this conversation because I don't want anything to be awkward. I feel like this, and I feel like as men, we should be able to disclose how we feel without, you know, sacrificing any type of masculinity. Like, we so prideful and egotistical. You know, we should be able to have conversations about how we genuinely feel about shit that may potentially hurt us or whatever the case may be, and be able to get that shit off and then move past it. And that's just how I feel.
I agree.
Definitely
Supposed
agree.
to go.
Mm-hmm.
Dang how it is.
Yeah, so I mean, on the spot viewers, man.
I was about to say
On the spot viewers, I would really, really, really love to hear your perspective, y'all opinions regarding this topic, because I feel like it's a lot of great dialogue with this stuff. I feel like it's a whole lot of layers that can be peeled back, a whole lot of different perspectives, a whole lot of different ideas, a whole lot of different everything. And I would genuinely appreciate if you guys, you know, offer some sort of opinion regarding that, though. So,
ain't nobody gonna tell the truth. So you got somebody out here right now. A girl probably
Shit happen every day for real.
man, she probably damn
Real,
near
so damn
sucking a nigga up. That's man's with her. You know what I'm saying? It's Detroit. I'm gonna say Detroit. It's fucked up. It's fucked up, right? Like,
look,
for real.
I got my mom.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get into too much detail, but it's fucked
Yeah,
up.
for sure.
Like, nigga,
Shit, Steve.
Steve, man, like, you might go somewhere with a girl, and just like we watched that
The double up video.
Yeah, the double up video.
We just watching
shit.
Yeah.
She seen dog, bitch ass got.
Nipsey kept it so player though.
You feel what
he
I'm
kept
saying?
it so
But
player though. Like, you
it's
don't make no
like-
scene. You don't make no scene, and you
Yeah,
don't do all
can't
that.
do that. Like,
A lot of these niggas be tender dicks anyway, so.
Of course.
man, I definitely want to talk about these niggas is tender.
Man, y'all know where I work at, though.
What's tender though?
You want to know what's tender?
Yeah. What makes a nigga?
You trying to fight a nigga?
No. I'm gonna tell you. I'm
certain
gonna give you
shit,
some
though.
examples of Tinder. Just a few or a couple. Tinder is, for one, you saw the nigga down.
Mhm.
Why should you bring me up when you trying to get the pussy? At the end of the day, she gonna fuck.
Regardless.
That's tender.
Whether if you know what I'm saying, whether if you lame, corny, same shit, anything, bro. Don't bring me up, bro.
Of course, yeah, I agree with that wholeheartedly. And in addition to that, too, what a lot of these niggas do, you know, if I'm just...
Be for real, no.
No.
There's some tender niggas out here. No, for real.
hell yeah.
Niggas
And
is
y'all
tender,
know
bro.
some tenders.
Like, no, for real.
Some tenders, like if I'm just a regular nigga or whatever the case may be, and I just so happen to bag somebody that you felt like was your bitch or whatever the case, like a tender nigga, you don't know loyalty between me and you lies within each other. So address your bitch if you feel like that was your bitch or whatever. But man, don't get mad at your bitch.
Don't check me, check your bitch, motherfucker.
Don't check me, check your bitch. Like, that's some real tender shit. And I feel like as men, like men really need to conduct themselves as men or like men at all times, because what you niggas do is you niggas get behind closed door. Oh man, yeah, that nigga this, that nigga that, this nigga this, that nigga that, because you fucking feel away. Well, stop loving these hoes then, or at least have an understanding of where you and this female stand before you get to getting mad at mad at another nigga, and you got all these different opinions and all this shit regarding this nigga. Talk to your bitch, and it's just as simple as that. Don't come address me because I'm going to hold you. I'm going to call you a worker. I'm going to say, get your poor ass out my face. I'm going to say all these things. So address your woman. Yeah. And y'all come to an agreement behind closed doors. Like, don't come up to me like, nigga, I will step on one of you stupid niggas. Like, but that's neither here nor there. Like, we veering off or whatever the case may be. But, yes, a lot of these niggas
I've been tender in my life before. We all been there.
I ain't never been there.
Boy, tender.
I've been tender. Feelings been hurt and all that, but I ain't never did no sucker shit like that.
Everybody been tender.
I swear to God, I ain't never did no sucker shit like that.
My feelings done been hurt before.
I promise you.
Hell yeah.
The shit that y'all talking about is not tender. That's sucker shit. That's just a sucker. That's not tender. Tender shit
So
is
what's
like
tender to you? What's tender?
tender is like emotional nigga. Like tender. Like
No, you can't say emotional because
that's tender. to me.
getting your feelings hurt is emotional.
Yeah.
So you can't say that's tender dick.
And wearing your emotions, that's tender. I'm talking about everybody.
To sum it all up, sorting a nigga down is tender.
I feel like
Because why is you even bringing me up?
That's just sucker
You know what I'm
shit.
saying?
That's
Like,
not
for
tender.
real. Like, why is you bringing me up when your goal
is to hit that motherfucker.
You know
That's
what I'm
it.
saying?
That's it. That's your only job.
Not for example. If I tell you something, if I give you the alley-oop, the heads up about something, right? And nigga, you go back and tell that person and you say, Marco told you, and then you still get shot down, and then you want to act like a bitch. That's being tender. You don't.
oh, that nigga broke. That nigga. Why you want to like all that shit?
No, not that. But it's just like he gonna say that, for example, because I ain't even. You know what I'm saying? Because this real shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even about to even play crazy. This real shit. Don't bring me up when your goal is to hit something. If I gave you the alley oop and told you such and such is like this, don't do that. You get what I'm saying? Like, nigga, go at your own. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that shit.
Yeah, I agree.
It's weird.
I agree. I mean, y'all got anything else that y'all?
Don't say to picking me. That's what you're saying.
Nigga, you in the entanglement. Nigga.
So y'all got anything that y'all
stop
want to
playing,
add
just crap.
regarding that
Not
topic?
for real.
Not for real. All right. Hey, on the spot. We about to take a quick intermission. We about to bring a special guest up. We got some questions for her. We about to put her on the spot. Be back in a second.
Love lower than low prices? Then get more ways to save at Kroger, where you can find personalized coupons, weekly deals, and rewards like fuel points. All for prices that are lower than low. On food that's fresher than fresh. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Yeah, on the spot, fam. We back. We got a fucking special guest, my fucking sister. Marco's sister.
TT.
Big T, what up, Big T?
What's up?
What up?
In episode 2,
It's her first time, yo, the camera.
she goofy as fuck. Don't worry about it. But we said that we was gonna bring a female up here for her perspective. We want to hear y'all, and I'm gonna tell her to shut the fuck up. Like I said.
Y'all need me on here.
All right, so cool.
Y'all need me.
Cool. So TT, just to piggyback on that last conversation that we were just having, and we had a whole lot of good content off camera.
Yeah.
But let's talk about it.
Let these niggas know what tender is.
What's that tender shit? Well, like, what makes a tender? What makes a nigga tender?
Man.
First of all, when a nigga can't leave his baby mama, y'all ain't together, but you still worried about what the fuck she doing or who she's with. That's tender.
Tender.
Like, man, move on.
What if it ain't his baby mama?
That's still tender.
No, what I'm just saying. Like,
Hold on, let's get something. Hold on. I'm gonna let you finish, TT, but let's get something understood. Like, I'll let the fuck out my baby mom. Like, let's get that understood.
It's a difference.
But I'm not calling her 30 fucking minutes at a fucking time, asking her where she at, none of that.
Okay, so listen, I'm going to say this like this. Just personally. I know some real niggas who stuck with their baby mama, ain't happy, ain't happy at all, want to be with somebody else, they can't.
Talk, Big
Because
T.
the kids
Talk.
is connected to their fucking hip like this, like for real.
Talk,
That's
Big T.
tender. Like move on. Move on, like for real, move on. How you gonna say you want to be with somebody else, but you still stuck over here? You can't be in two places at one time. That's tender. And a lot of guys be like that, just like some females be like that. Just
It's on the spot.
I don't think that's tender neither though.
Talk about it, Scrap.
Man, come on, bro. What come on.
I
That's
don't
real
know. Like
soft.
he said, like bro, shit. I think tender is like you said, falling in love with the bitch everybody fucking on. That's tender shit. You feel what I'm saying to you? Certain shit,
Bro,
okay, it's a thin
suck
line
me
between
down.
tender and goddamn sucker, bro. Like the shit that y'all saying, that's just some sucker ass niggas that's doing sucker ass shit. That's not tender though.
Doing weird shit, sorting me down, all that, bro.
That's sucker shit.
That's all
okay.
tender, bro.
So just like this,
It
what is soft? What is soft?
What's soft?
Like yeah. Let's just hit the definition.
Soft or
of soft. Something soft is tender.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's just. Be
I didn't say soft though. I said sucker.
What sucker? Soft. If he a sucker,
So the same shit, Scrap.
Not really.
So, Tierra, let me ask you this.
I don't know, bro. I don't think them bitches the same though. I don't think sucker and tender is the same shit, bro.
We gonna-
Do you call a nigga that's a sucker? Do you call him soft? Like that's
No.
a soft ass nigga.
No.
I do.
A sucker. I know some real niggas that's soft as hell. But
and-
they
And some suckers. Too.
don't mean them a
What
sucker.
is soft then? What is soft when it comes to these niggas?
Look, listen, dog.
Pause.
We ain't about to fucking sit here and fucking get the Webster dictionary out and none of that shit like that. I like the dialogue. The dialogue is great. We all have our own opinions, but Tier, I want to put you on the spot. Okay. So initially, we were talking about, what would you do in an instance if you was dealing with a guy for 6 months or whatever, and you find out that that guy was fucking with your cousin or a friend, or what do you do moving forward?
Me personally, cut it off.
You cut it off?
Cut it off.
Why?
Because I don't want to jeopardize no if I'm cool with her, I ain't jeopardizing no relationship. Because however the nigga was with her, he might be different with me. And that might be making her mad or jealous or feeling some type of way. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna back up.
Yeah.
Back up.
So this nigga might be your potential soulmate. You gonna say fuck
He ain't
him?
gonna be my soulmate.
But I'm just saying, you don't know, but he can be that,
He
bro.
probably
Because
can.
I know. Listen, I know. Like, okay, I know people that done left somebody and went and got with their best friend and end up getting married and having kids with. Now, if they would have went off that, they would have went off what you just did. They wouldn't never be happy.
Yeah.
Putting it like that, you're right.
Yeah.
You know
Putting
what
it
I'm
like
saying?
that.
Sometimes you gotta be selfish to get what you want. I know it's fucked up to say that,
Well, you're right.
but would that person do that for you?
Maybe, maybe not.
Right? We don't know you, so you gotta move off you.
Yeah, of course. You gotta work
Not
your way through it.
don't move just because I feel like this is what I'm supposed to do because I got a relationship with her. You might not even know this girl or be friends with her 5 years from now.
Said if it was somebody that I knew.
Right? Even if it's somebody you knew. Just because you know them for 20 years don't mean y'all got another 5 in y'all.
That's true.
Another week.
This nigga spitting right now.
So you can't.
24 hours.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you
I've
cannot
been saying
move
that.
off
You
that.
listen,
That's why I
you
be
never
saying.
know a person until you
Yeah.
live with them.
Right. You never
have a
fully
baby with 'em.
But the thing is, you fully know
All
nobody.
that, like you put that.
You can
time
know
with-
somebody your whole life and still not know that person.
I
Talk
agree.
that shit, Scrap. I
It
like
is
that.
what it is. You know what I'm saying? So you never know what's on my mind. I never know what's on your mind.
It's
I like
in
that.
God's will.
I like
You
that,
know?
Scrap. TT,
That's why you got to be selfish to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? You got to put you first.
You hot.
let's talk about this.
You hot.
Being
I
honest.
want to talk about this. I got a question for you, TT, and I got a question for the fellas afterwards or whatever, but I want to hear your perspective on this. All right. So last week, we spoke about the double standards between men and women. You know, vaguely. We really didn't get into too much detail, but
Correct.
I do want to ask you this. We are 30 plus down here. We are grown. Love it. Tier,
This nigga.
is having sex with two men considered getting rambustos on
Rotten motherfucker.
or a threesome?
Rotten.
Or a threesome. So if two men,
You wild as hell for asking your
If-
sister this question.
if two
though.
men,
Man.
look,
we go.
don't
Right.
bring your funky ass down here if you ain't ready to
You
answer
wild-
no questions.
You wild for asking your sister this question. Though.
Tier, if you fucking on two men at the same time, is that a threesome or is that bustos?
Threesome.
How so? Elaborate.
Wait. Say that one more time. What?
If you're in a setting, wherever you at, your bedroom,
Shit.
you in your bedroom, and it's you, Tierra, and two men. Are you getting bustos right
That's
now?
those.
Oh, no.
That's
Or
those.
are you
That's
having a threesome?
That's those.
Whoa.
Two niggas and a woman.
Marco, let her talk. Let her talk.
But if that's, I mean, it's a threesome. It's just like two girls and a guy. It's a threesome. It's three people in there. We doing our thing. It's a threesome. Listen, long as the niggas ain't trying to be in the same area at the same time, I believe that's a busto. But if one nigga right here and you right
Talk
here,
that shit, T.
nigga, it's a threesome. We having fun. We doing our thing.
For sure.
Dwight Howard shit.
We listen. We enjoying ourselves. That's exactly
I'm
what
gonna put this on the floor. He did say we all 30 and up. He is old as hell.
Tierra. So for this, let me ask
We all come
you
from the same
this.
era.
Tierra, let me ask you this. What's a busto?
I just said it.
No, say it again. I want to
I
make sure
just
it's clear.
said it. Two niggas in the same area at the same time. One in the vagina, one in the ass. You in the same area at the same time.
That's a train.
That's a busto.
That's the same shit.
Thing, Marco.
Running busto.
One of the bustos is a train. It's the same shit.
See, y'all been running bustos before me, so I don't know.
Well, just because you new to it don't mean nothing.
So no. But okay, maybe it's the same definition. But
I shouldn't have said
understand,
that
like, and I
He's
understand.
wild as hell.
Like as we hold on, time out. Let me speak.
Wow.
I know when I was younger, and it wasn't no such thing. It was bustos. You a stow, like you a stow, right? When I was younger, right?
For sure.
Maybe my mom was just a little bit too young for that type of shit. But that was the worst shit in the world if you was a busto bitch, right? But now all of a sudden we 30 plus.
It's cool to be a runner.
A lot of you niggas mamas was bustos. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey.
A lot of you niggas mamas was bustos.
You hear me?
Well,
Your grandmas was bustos.
I mean,
Damn.
Your auntie's still a busto.
Still a busto. What is it? The Sting back in the day, Brass Key days, all you bustos.
Marco.
Secret City. When on Dre Roy Evergreen.
That was a player's den, boy.
Players did too. It was Secret City too. All that.
Yeah, it was Secret City.
Scrap, what you think about that, dog?
Shit.
About
The topic, the bustos versus threesome.
We from that way, so you know.
So is it okay for
Hey.
a man? Is it okay for a man to fuck on two women at the same time?
It's okay to fucking do whatever you
So
want
let
to.
me give you an example.
I'm talking about your
Let me
opinion.
give you an example. Bust. Don't nobody know about this. You know what I'm talking
We not gonna
Man,
do, man.
all y'all
You
know
wild.
Because don't nobody know about Busta Fest.
No. First of all, DeMarco,
You know about Busta
why
Fest?
you put her name out
You
there for?
still saying it.
Bitch gonna watch this.
You
This bitch ain't gonna
bold
watch
as
this
hell.
shit.
No,
She
you
might.
bold as hell. You
Man,
bold as
fuck
hell
her.
for what? No,
Wow.
no,
I ain't no kid
That's
no
what
more.
y'all was doing though, dog. For
But the
real.
crazy thing
But
about it is,
bold for
you saying her name, and then
2004
and then we get to talking about it. Everybody gonna know who we talking about. Because we all
Everybody.
from the same neighborhood, bro. So if we say that, then you wild. This on the
Listen,
internet. You
Take
wild.
another shot.
My bad.
You should have
Don't
gave.
take another shot.
Man, fuck all that. Nigga. We on the fucking spot,
No,
dog.
no,
Don't
no.
bring your funky ass down
She
here.
ain't down here. That's the problem.
Well,
She ain't
don't be a
down
fucking
here.
busto if you worried about your name being out there. Be
Listen,
proud.
She know no better.
Be
If y'all
proud,
still
whore.
out there-
Be proud, whore.
She knew what the fuck she was doing.
Hey, listen, I'm just trying to take up for the girl.
Love
She ain't
you.
here to
She
take
knew
up
exactly
for
what the
herself.
fuck she was doing.
She knew exactly what she was doing. Trust
Love
me,
you,
I
baby
know that.
cakes. Love
I
you,
know.
baby cakes.
I know that.
Love
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah,
She
she
knew exactly what she
definitely
was
was
doing.
wild though.
You know, just I ain't gonna put you. I ain't gonna put
I'm
your
one of the
business
few
out
that
there,
did,
baby girl. But I know
Busto,
you
Busto.
personally.
I still was on
And I
Dre
know
Road
you
at that
know.
point.
Yeah,
But-
I ain't get parts of, but
I still was on Dre Road at that point. Like I wasn't even on
I
with
know
it.
about Busta Fest, so though.
yeah, I just heard about it.
Yeah.
Hey, look, listen
Marco,
though.
but you still wild.
You bald for
I-
that.
My
no,
mama gonna
time
feel
out.
some type of way about that.
'Cause
She
TT
love Busta Fest. So
Look, TT. I'm
Which
happy
one of y'all brung Busta Fett home and let her meet mom?
Tinder.
Free Ozell.
Which one?
Free Ozell.
Which one of y'all niggas did that? Oh my god!
Playboy.
Yeah, you wild.
RP Real. Darrell. Free Darius. Darius.
Hey, hold on. Why you calling out names? You was crying, talking about why she can't do me. So you need to stop.
I had-
You
but
need
I
to
was still
stop.
getting
No,
hit. I On the spot.
Tender. You cried over a bus though?
Cause she ain't give you nothing.
First of all, I didn't even know what a busto was at 11, 12.
Nigga is a tender.
Listen,
You wanted
the age to be
so
tender
bad,
should be 20 and up.
but you wanted to know
No.
so bad.
What? Why?
Who be tender over bustos and you don't know they a busto?
You trying to put an age limit on
If
Tinder?
I see something sucking something, bitch, suck me. What you mean? Dumbass. What are you talking about? Dumbass bitch. Like, what
Nigga,
you
wow.
talking about? We ain't gonna do this. Y'all gonna put me on the spot, but y'all not.
No, but cause you putting her on the spot.
Chronicles of West Chicago and shit.
Whoa, then he gonna say the hood.
You crying.
Nigga, wow.
You sitting up there crying trying to get a lick, and she wouldn't lick you.
I still got my lick at the end of the day.
Yeah, at the end,
Hey, dog.
not
got
at
a
the
lick.
beginning or the middle.
Exclusive.
Marco.
Let's just be
Exclusive.
truthful.
Marco.
She gonna sue us when she said,
She gonna sue you.
yeah, I'm good, bro.
Hey, sweetheart. We hope that you doing good in
She
life.
changed her life around. She good now. She working. doing
Hey,
all that
we
now.
wish-
I
we-
ran
hey.
into her not too long ago.
We wish you
What you
all.
doing when you
How
see
you know, Scrap?
Time out. Time
How
out.
you know, Scrap?
Hey, we wish you all
seen her, nigga.
peace,
At
love,
the
and
job.
prosperity. We wish you all
What
love,
you
peace,
mean?
and prosperity.
What else we gonna cover, man? Cause we
No, we gonna get into this shit. Hey, TT.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm listening. Listen.
This shit groundbreaking, man. We got our first woman on here. My sister, I love her dearly. Marco's sister, he love her. We all love you dearly. But I got something for the men too, right? I'm gonna put you hoe ass niggas on blast.
I want to hear this.
So
I want to hear this.
y'all got a crush, right? Y'all got a crush. The finest bitch that you ever seen before, right? And y'all start gaining traction. Y'all start vibing. Y'all start kicking it. You excited. You about to fuck. You get her in that set and you about to fuck. You bend her over and she got a hemorrhoid. What you doing? What you doing?
Man, what the fuck be on your brain?
Some of y'all still gonna hit. That's
Wait a
just be
minute.
truthful.
Who went through that?
I don't know, nigga. That shit. But that shit, it's a question. You bend her over, the finest bitch that you ever seen thus far, and you finally get her in that set, and then you bend her over, and she got a hemorrhoid bubbling. Like, what you doing?
What if you drunk?
I don't know,
It don't matter if you
He
drunk or
going.
sober.
Marco
Y'all still
going.
gonna do it. Y'all still gonna do it. You still gonna do it.
Marco going.
You still gonna do it for a fact that then tomorrow you
going.
gonna talk about her and then
I
you
didn't
ain't
even
gonna
hit that.
answer her phone
Y'all
calls.
didn't even let me answer.
You asking too many
Answer.
questions. You trying to
Answer,
make
nigga.
sure it's okay before you answer.
Answer.
I'm gonna hit it.
Hey,
Yeah, he said he
you answering the question. You asking the questions. Answer.
both.
Both.
Dirty dog.
Hold on, what you doing, Scrap?
Dirty dog.
I don't know, man. I ain't doing nothing with it. I'm sorry.
You ain't fucking up.
The hemorrhoid gotta look like what again?
That bitch bubbling. Pitbull booty.
I ain't got nothing.
Pitbull booty hole. Like,
You talking like we?
That's not my lane. I
So
don't know.
Scrap, you putting up your pants. Hey, baby girl, I'm done.
you gotta go.
I'm
Sure.
You gotta go put some hydrocortisone on that.
For sure.
I think we about to ruffle some feathers, man. I ain't gonna
You a
lie.
wild nigga if you still sexually aroused after you see some shit like
You
that.
a horny
I'm
nigga.
hot.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
Wow.
I'm hot. Mo, what you doing, Mo? What you doing, Mo?
Going.
Fuck no, I'm definitely hitting that thing. I'm straight.
You smooth?
Yeah, I ain't hitting that thing. I ain't that much of a hornball though. Back in the day, I probably for sure would have hit that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Back in the day, like
No, nigga, you should have said that first.
that's what I'm saying.
You would hit it right now.
Today's time, never.
Yes, you
I'm
would.
thirsty.
Yes, you would. You was too comfortable. You was too comfortable.
I'm thinking
It's
you talking about
cool.
back in the day.
No, nigga.
But you should know me better now. I would never do that.
I know you. That's why I know
That's
you
why
gonna
I'm
do
saying
it.
I know you because you gonna do it.
Doc.
Now, if I was 20-something, I for sure would have did it.
You
Doc.
That's you.
Why y'all do that, man?
What we doing, Marco? What we doing?
Like you said,
Nigga.
on the spot. On the spot. That's what you said.
You want to call names and shit? DeMarco eat booty
What's the next?
with hemorrhoids in him.
No, Avery never answered the question.
What you gonna do?
I am just a host here. Well, fuck it. Nah, fuck that.
Answer on the spot, like you said too. On the spot, I want to know.
I got my fifth of Patron in my breeze,
And
and I'm gonna tell
you
you.
gonna tell that whole story. I
I'm
want to
gonna tell
hear it.
you everything.
I want to hear it.
Say you fucked her at what time?
Me personally, I wouldn't be sexually aroused in my natural state, in my normal state. But if I got the right amount of liquor in me, like, it might get took up under. Like, I'm just simply putting it. it's gonna be a little different. I don't want to come out of eye with it. Like I don't want to be clapping cheeks from the back, and I just see.
You know what? A lot of you niggas be hitting y'all girls when they period. So what the fuck is the difference?
What you think about that?
Never did it.
What you think about that?
That's just steep right there.
It happened before.
Look, listen, dog. Y'all niggas not about to fucking play with me, dog, at all. This is
How
my
you
camera.
feel? How you feel about it?
Hitting bitches on their period. Your girl.
As your sister, I
Hit-
am.
Hitting girls on. Look, y'all like ketchup and mayo on y'all burger.
Or if they spotting?
Nah, hell nah. Even with my,
I'm slamming. I don't give a fuck. They 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You a
If I'm
nasty
horny,
nigga,
I'm
bro.
getting it. Like I don't care. What are you talking like?
wow.
But what
Later.
if it's your? Is it your main joint or is just some shit around the way?
Dig this, bro. My girl on her period, I'm not hitting. You got to, even if she off her period, I need like 3-4 days for that motherfucker to air out. I'm straight. I'm not touching it.
Air out.
Yes.
Fuck out of here,
Get
loser.
all that. I swear to God, let all that
Tell
out.
this nigga eat well done steak.
Straight.
Medium rare meat. Medium rare
This
meat.
nigga nasty as hell, dog.
I don't give a fuck. If I come home, I'm horny. I want some. Give me the yams, shorty. Give me the fucking yams.
You
I wish
nasty.
I could ask my mama and daddy this question. I don't know why.
She right over there. You can ask her. Get the fuck on. She right over there. Sorry, mama. I love you. I love you, mama. I love you.
Hey, dog, keep my parents out of this. Keep them out of this.
Why the fuck do you even want to know that about your parents, though? You a wild nigga.
No, he been wild.
Hey, look, man. We about to transition, dog. Because
been
we've been
wild.
talking about a whole lot of wild shit, dog, for forever. We really about to transition for real. I want to introduce a segment that I would like to do. Probably not every episode, but every few episodes. If anybody know me, they know I does this frequently. This or that episode, or this or that segment. Excuse me. So Scrap, I want to start with you. I know last week we did our movies and things of that nature. This week I want to talk about a little music. Yeah, we always arguing about this shit. Yeah. So this or that albums. Illmatic versus All Eyes on Me. What you got?
All eyes on me.
Why?
Because it's 2 CDs, more music. It's better music. It's pop, man. Come on, man.
I feel like even if it was one, Illmatic is. Hold on, don't get me wrong. Illmatic is fucking classic. I am one of the hugest Nas fans ever, but All Eyes on Me was just in a different. That's one of that ranked high on my list of all albums.
No, it's definitely All Eyes on Me for me. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't putting it on Nas CD.
No,
Nah.
This little nigga named Nas think he laugh like me. Talk about you left the hospital, took fire
like me. Yeah.
All Eyes on Me.
Marco, Life After Death or Get Rich or Die Trying?
My era was 50, so Get Rich or Die Trying.
I mean, I get that, but like, what's the better music? What's the better music?
What's the other one? Get Rich or Die Trying or who?
50.
Life After Death.
50. Life After Death. I mean, no. Get Rich or Die Trying. Get Rich or Die Trying.
Hell no, Marco. You tripping. You tripping, man.
What's up?
That's just that young shit though.
What's up, Scrap? What you think?
He just said, you said Get Rich.
No, matter of fact, because we always talk about this. Today's time, I would probably listen to Get Rich or Die Trying a little bit more, but Life After Death. So let me redo that. Life After Death.
Respect.
Definitely Life After Death.
Mo, I got one.
Today's agenda. Got some cases up in the central.
Get Rich or Die Trying any day.
Mo, I got one for you, Mo. The Carter one versus Reasonable Doubt.
Of course, I'm not a Jay-Z fan, so the Carter one is an understatement. You can't put nobody against the Carter one.
And that was our era.
You feel me?
That's true. I didn't like Reasonable Doubt for a long time.
No,
but
don't get it fucked up.
but
Don't get it fucked up. Reasonable Doubt was fire.
But now at this age, when I go back and listen to that
it's
bitch, really fire. Though. I ain't even gonna lie.
I'm not a big Jay-Z fan, so Lil Wayne for sure. You can play the whole bitch one through whatever. You can't play the Reasonable Doubt one through whatever.
Yeah, I mean, you can. It depends, though. Yeah.
Well, I want all y'all.
This one the Carter album.
I want all y'all to ask or answer this.
I ain't gonna lie, Tierra, Jay-Z, she heard Jay-Z and
Jay-Z
Pop
her?
and Biggie too.
I got one for you, TT. I mean, well, maybe I should probably say that for Scrap, but what you think about well, I'm gonna switch it. The Blueprint versus or the Black Album versus the Carter one.
She like Carter one.
I was
Sorry,
just about to say Carter.
The Carter.
Well, just
Well,
like
hold on. We ain't really got no Jay-Z respect out here.
No, listen. Like DeMarco said, because that's what I was just about to say. Like DeMarco said, my era, it was Jay-Z, Biggie, Tupac, you know what I'm saying, Nas. So, yeah, I'm going to always listen to that. But
Damn, you that
I'm
cold.
going to always... Really? Really? But I'm going to say this. Yeah, he didn't want to answer it. But Carter, one with Lil Wayne, I can, Marco tell you, I can probably sing every song from front to back,
Yeah, no doubt.
word from word.
That's respect. I love
For
it.
sure.
I love it. Scrap, who your top 5 rappers of all time?
Man, you want me to think, bro?
In order.
Shit,
Marco,
man.
go ahead, Marco.
I mean, in order.
Of course, in order.
Number 1, Blade Icewood. Number 2, Street Lord Wine.
Facts.
Number 3, Tupac.
Mhm.
Number 4,
Cooked.
I say Biggie. And number 5, you know, I don't like him like that. Hov.
I'm a Hov fan. I like Hov.
I like Hov.
I like Hov. What you think, Mo?
My number 1 is Ross.
Mm.
Terrible.
Fat, fat ass.
Oh.
Feel me? Ross make boss music.
Mhm.
Feel me? To me. My number 2 is Thug.
Who?
Thug.
Of all time?
Yes, nigga. I listen to Thug, nigga.
Mhm.
Thug hard as fuck.
Mhm.
To me. Then I got Pot. Then I got Wayne. Then I'm gonna go with Biggie too.
What the fuck? Thug?
Yeah, that's wild. That
That's
nigga,
wild.
that nigga list wild as hell.
Oh, that's wild, nigga. It's my own personal.
Yeah.
opinion.
No, for real. I just,
That's fine.
I ain't never heard nobody say
10 Thug really harder than damn near half of the motherfucking industry. For real.
Yeah. I mean, that is your opinion.
You ain't
but
seen
my
Fuck Off
opinion on your opinion, that shit was trash.
This might be trash.
It is. That's what I'm saying.
What's up, Scrap? What we doing, Scrap?
Mine, I don't know, man. Jada Wayne, Fab, Jay, and shit. I'm gonna say Drake. I'm gonna put Drake in my top 5.
I fuck with you.
I stand. Anybody that know me, like I live and die on this shit.
And
Like,
that's not no order neither.
no,
Just say it.
I live and die on this shit. I feel like when Drake is rapping, like he's the most phenomenal nigga spitting, like rapping, not none of that. I'm talking about rapping. He's one of the most phenomenal niggas ever. So, but for me, Pac, Nas 2, Jay, Big, and I probably have to say Drake 5. Drake 5 for me. I do got one more on the spot question. Fine ass bitch. Bitch fine in the motherfucker, but she a stud. You fucking?
This nigga, where you be getting these
What?
questions from, bro? Like, what
That's not no such man.
is
You
this?
didn't let me get my 5 in.
I'm sorry.
It's crazy.
You know what?
I gotta.
What?
DeMarco,
Fine ass bitch, but she a stud.
Is she trying to give you some pussy? You fucking?
No, Sersky. Because she might be bald head.
On the spot fucking podcast. TT, what's your 5? Give me your 5 before we get up out of here.
Too Short, Tupac.
Your KRS-One.
No.
Dougie Fred.
Gucci.
R. Kelly.
Oh no, he said rapper.
Mm-hmm.
Gucci, Lil Wayne, Gucci,
Mm-hmm.
and then Rick Ross.
You ain't put Uncle Luke in there?
Oh, what's that?
No.
My favorite, you September. On the spot fucking
No, I like-
podcast.
Listen,
Man.
Too Short. If you really listen to him,
All you say is bitch.
correct,
Mm-hmm.
correct. He getting you in check.
Look, listen, on the spot viewers, we love y'all and we appreciate y'all support.
For sure.
But it still remains. The fact will always remain.
It's going to get messier.
Don't bring your funky ass down here if you ain't ready to answer no questions.